What's up, everyone? I'm Carlos, and welcome back to Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. As you can see, I'm here with Steven.
How's it going, everybody?
In Jersey City.
Yeah.
Reviewing
Doing it
right. We got together yesterday. We had so much fun. We got nothing done. We did one video, and it was for a woman's fragrance that I really didn't want to do, but I said, let me just do it, and that's the only one we got done. There was another review in town, 860 Cologne. Yeah. So we ate, we drank, we
went out, we ordered in, we went on live, Facebook Live, we chatted, we sang, we did everything but shoot fragrance videos.
So I said, Steven, we got to do this. I'm coming over tomorrow. So this is Carolina Herrera 212 limited edition flanker called Aqua. I've never tried 212.
Oh, you haven't?
I haven't. I don't know the line. Although my friend in Macy's, who's no longer working there, he moved to Saks to work for Chanel.
Okay.
And
good for him.
He was always trying to push it on me, and I just never bothered for whatever reason. So how I first heard about this was my friend Michael Cure on Facebook. I'm sure a lot of you know him. He does a lot of splits and stuff. And he was looking all over, and I kept looking. I called the boutique. I couldn't find it. Macy's wasn't having it.
Yeah.
I went to Florida last week, and it was at the duty-free shop.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. See, duty-free shop.
Oh, man.
And,
see, I got to stop catching flights from Newark because duty-free has nothing in Newark.
Yeah.
They have Jean-Paul Gaultier, and that's about it.
Whoa. This was a huge one, like a huge Sephora. And there's two of them. There's a small one and then a large one.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
But I was under the impression that you could only buy if you're flying international, and that is the rule.
Yeah.
But this particular place said even domestic flights, so they sold it to me.
Oh, good.
They sold it to me, and this bottle is for Michael. He said we can review it, so.
Thank you, Michael. Appreciate that.
I'm sending it to him tomorrow.
Oh, good.
So, what do we know about this doozy?
2017 release. Like Carlos already said, it is limited edition. The perfumer for this one is Alberto Morillas, who has brought us the likes of Gucci Guilty Absolute and Armani's Aqua di Gio. I have a little bit of experience with the line. I don't have the original, even though I've smelled it a ton of times. It's supposed to smell like fresh cut grass. I do have 212 Sexy Men, which smells a lot like Jean-Paul Gaultier's Le Male. And then here we have this limited edition release, which is supposed to bring a freshness to New York City. 212 is the area code for Manhattan. And so we sprayed it on. Should we go through the notes or just talk about what we think it smells like?
We can give me some of the notes, that'd be cool.
All right, so we have Mandarin, we have Vetiver, we have Rosewood, we have Gardenia, which is a fantasy note. We have marine notes, we have ginger, and ambroxan. So those are like... Ambroxan.
Was a note?
Yeah, believe it or not. We don't smell any ambroxan in this. And I think for me at least, that's because whenever I think of ambroxan, I think of Sauvage.
Of course.
Yeah, and I...
You know, for all we know, that's been around for a while. It just was... That's when it became very, popular and everybody knew about the note because they listed it as a note.
Sure. Yeah, of course.
I think this is really nice.
Yeah.
This is really nice. It's got a marine feel, a little aquatic, but not too cologne, the note.
Yeah.
It's got I get a little bit of floral, just a touch. Nothing
just to
feminine.
clean it up a little bit.
And then I get like a woody dry down. Simple, but I like it.
It does get woodsy. I don't know what rosewood smells like, but it does smell very open and inviting, and it has that marine opening to it. I don't know if I smell K-Lone necessarily, but in this, I guess it just smells more fresh, slightly woodsy, with a touch of white floral. And I don't necessarily get the spices like the ginger, and I don't really get too many of the woods.
I sprayed it on my hand, a good few doses from the tester at the airport.
Yeah.
And I got about 5 hours.
Yeah.
It lasted on my hand.
The way that I'm smelling it right now is I would fear that it's too light.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that would be my biggest concern. But 5 hours is good. You know, I don't mind 5 hours. Yeah. So the freshness of the citrus smells kind of natural. But I think once it settles down, it does get a little synthetic to me.
Okay.
But which is not necessarily a bad thing. I would have an easy time recommending this to somebody. I would recommend this before the original 212 and before 212 Sexy Men.
Okay.
I think this is the easiest to wear.
$68 this was.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's not bad.
I don't know if that's because it was in duty free, but that's what the price was.
Yeah, and it's a 3.4 eau de toilette. So, personally, I think it's a nice scent.
It's decent, definitely decent. I like it.
And I think this is the type of scent that would get a lot of people compliments. Now, just to add to something, I know it's called Aqua, and there seems to be an Aqua trend, whether we're talking about Invictus Aqua or Valentino Uomo Aqua. With those scents, they're a little bit on the sweeter side. There is nothing sweet about this at all. It's just marine.
Because the other versions of 212 were sweet, so I thought they might have maybe tied it in somehow.
212 Sexy Men is sweet. This one smells nothing like
I
it.
smelled one of them and it was sweet.
Yeah.
But I know there's a whole series of...
Sure, yeah, of course. You
collection.
probably smelled it at my house.
Yeah.
It's a dark bronze colored bottle.
Perhaps.
Copper,
Maybe
bronze,
possible.
whatever. Yeah.
Well, Michael, thank you so much for letting us review this.
Yeah, thank you, Michael.
We hope you love it, because this is your bottle. And I can't do giveaways, so everyone else, thanks for tuning in. Hope you're all well, and we will see you at the next review.
Take care, everyone.